The epic and unbeatable Scrabble. The nerds with attitude.
We are up on Isaac's 3x3. Spider-Man's on there. His is going to be identical to JR's.
Well, he did have two of mine, so.
Okay.
His is identical to JR. And he going to have Bebe Kids on there.
Not the baby.
Why?
That's not the baby kid.
You gonna put Broly in there?
He's going to have the Berenstain
it
Bears. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Broly. Yeah, I knew Broly.
Yep, I knew it, Broly.
Street Fighter Alpha!
Oh.
Okay. Read it off for the listeners.
In the top row, I kind of did like Noah, where I didn't really have them in a particular order. Although looking at it, I would probably put one of these in the middle. But at the top, I have Fantastic Mr. Fox, Kubo and the Two Strings, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. The second row is Street Fighter Alpha, the movie. The Road to El Dorado, Batman Under the Red Hood. And on the third row, we have 9, Dragon Ball Super Broly, and TMNT 2007. Ow, there's something in my eye.
Why Alpha? I'm getting this. You guys can hold back. I just want. Why? Alpha is trash. Why Alpha?
You're right, Alpha is trash, but it's so much fun to watch.
No, it's not.
To me, it is. I love watching that movie.
I respect it.
Especially, I love watching Ryu wrestle with his emo persona the entire time. And the whole thing about that one kid supposedly being his brother. As soon as Ryu, you ain't got no goddamn sense. You are a wandering, fighting hobo. You don't have a brother. Don't even try that shit. He's like, I have a little brother. I can't believe it. No, you don't, son. Really. But, I don't know. I like the Alpha series. I would have put Street Fighter 2 on here, but...
Yeah, because that's the superior movie.
Well, okay. This is, with the exception of all of them, Street Fighter Alpha in particular is like my guilty pleasure animated movie. That's why
Genesis or Generations should be your guilty pleasure. Generations is terrible. Alpha's better than that, but like Alpha, I only am assuming you put Alpha on there because of the art.
Yeah, that too. That art is I drew a lot of that art when I was in high school. So it resonated with me quite a bit.
Oh
my God.
I had to get that out the way. Y'all can get at him. I don't. That travesty. What was your thought process on this?
It's just
To trigger
anime movies that. Yeah, probably. I do frequently think about how I can do that, and I realize it's quite easy. So these are just movies that I guess a few of them were surprising. A few of them I can watch over and over again, and just the ones that I like the most. Ow.
Okay, all right. He likes the worst Dragon Ball movie, but okay. Y'all
Lord have mercy.
Just ripping on.
Go to our other channel, Dragon Bros, to hear why he's wrong. I don't think we put up a video for that yet, but
no, not yet. You guys, the rest of you guys, Jimmy, JR, Noah, y'all wanna put your 2 cents on this?
Why number 9?
number 9 is one of the movies that I said was surprising to me, because when 9 came out, 9 was one of those movies where like I had a very what's the word? Set idea of what animated movies were in my head. I thought they had to be geared towards children. They had to be funny. They had to have music in it. All that, stuff like they had to be lighthearted. I watched 9. I was like, this shit is scary. In hindsight, it's not really all that scary, but it still is quite dark. Can you guys hear my cat? She has lost her fucking mind. I don't know what her problem is.
I hear something.
I heard nothing.
Okay. I can hear her. So, I'm the one that gets the raw end of this deal. Anyway, yeah, number 9 is still surprising to me. I really need to watch it again because I haven't seen it in a long time. I'd like to see if it still holds up. I imagine it does, but it'd be nice to see again.
So this helped change your opinion on how
on animated movies, yeah.
On animated, okay, that's a good reason. I can see that.
Also, is 9 a Tim Burton movie? It feels like a Tim Burton movie.
No, it's not.
It looks like one, but I don't think it is.
It's not.
Ask Noah. He drugged me to watch it. I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it.
That's a story.
For some reason, Noah was so hyped about this movie. I don't not know why, but Noah was so hyped for this movie. I think the whole crew went to see this.
We did? I remember that.
Unless it was one of me and your adventures, like when we went to the Dollar movie and saw Book of Eli.
Eli, yeah. Man, I don't remember seeing that. That's crazy.
Yeah, I remember seeing 9 because you was so hyped about it.
Yeah, 9 was dope. 9 was dope.
Oh my god, they got some A-listers.
It came out 9.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Why the worst Batman movie?
Ooh,
You think that's the worst one?
I feel like it's the overrated one.
I love that movie.
Oh my god.
I feel like
that is
the overrated Batman animated
I'm not
movie.
going to lie.
What do you think is the best
triggering
one?
you? Why is this list triggering you?
Because it's me. I know how to work with nerves easily.
What was you gonna say, Noah?
I kind of agree with Walter. I think it is just a little bit over.
See? I am not talking nonsense here.
It does have one of the best scenes in all of the Batman animated movies. Do you think it's a little overrated?
When Red Hood gets hood stomped by Batman, is that what the scene you talking about?
In the bathroom?
The whole speech Robin gave to Batman right before he bodied him.
Yeah.
So maybe before he bodied him, when he had Joker at gunpoint.
Yeah.
That scene is really good because he's like that one line where he's like, "Look, I forgive you for not coming after me, and all that shit. But how on God's green earth is this piece of shit still alive?" I was like, damn, I've been asking that question for years now.
That shit is fine. I do think it's a little overrated. It's not a bad
No, I completely agree. I think it is overrated, but I still like the movie.
Yeah, I like it too.
I
think what makes it overrated is because they made like a fucking what was it? An interactive film based on this movie.
Yeah, well,
that's what makes me think that it's overrated.
That and then it's Red Hood. It's Red Hood in general. Like after this movie, Red Hood blew up. Like he wasn't.
Yeah, absolutely.
He wasn't really all that and a bag of chips before this movie. When this movie came out, that's when Red Hood blew up. They was like, oh, we got a bad Robin? Let's go. Because the bad Robin was freaking Damian. That was the hard-headed Robin. But nobody liked Damian. Till this day, nobody still liked Damian. Damian's not that bad.
Which one is Damian?
Yeah, he's Damian.
He's the son of. He's the legitimate. I always call him the test tube baby, but he's the legitimate son of Batman. Damian Wayne.
Oh, the one with the sword.
Yeah, the one with the sword.
Yeah,
he was a drug baby. He was a drug baby.
Bad Robin.
People hated him.
Prick.
He's an asshole, but he is entertaining to like read, watch.
I mean, his movies suck. Batman and versus Robin, that shit was awful. But he's a
I
like the idea of him.
I don't mind Brawly. I understand why Brawly's up there. I know. I get
Yeah,
it.
you know I love
Dope as
Broly.
fuck.
I get it.
Because he's dope as fuck.
World's strongest shit
And they
in
actually
there,
give him-
but you know whatever.
Well, I hope it's on your list. You don't got you can't talk no shit if it's not on yours.
It's not.
Is it on yours?
It is not.
Ooh.
But this isn't a Dragon Ball list, is it?
It's an animated film list. What?
Yeah,
I don't
it's
get
not-
what your point is.
It's not a Dragon Ball film list. Anyway, I vaguely remember you talking about the Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Yes, that shit's funny.
Yeah, that movie.
And it's
No, that's actually a really good one.
that movie.
what's his name? Wes Anderson, I believe, is the director,
Yeah.
and he like all his movies look the same, and the fact that he could do it with an animated movie just was one of the best things. Because I feel like his directing style fits animated movies better than it does than live action. But his Fantastic Mr. Fox still cracks me up to this day. And for some reason, the part that always sticks out to me is it's like towards the end. Those who have seen it know what I'm talking about. They're on the motorcycle and they're driving down the road, and then all of a sudden, Fox is like, "Wait a second! Stop the bike!" They stop the bike and they look over, and there's a black wolf standing on top of a rock, and he's like, "Look at that majestic creature in its own habitat." And then the fox doesn't say anything to him, but he just puts his fist up in the air, right? And I'm like, okay. And then the wolf looks at him, and the wolf puts his fist up in the air. And I'm like, what the fuck? That shit is so funny. It cracks me up to this day because I was not expecting him to do that shit. It's great. It's a great movie.
I think that's the only movie on here I haven't seen is the Fantastic Mr. Fox. I love Kubo. Oh man, Kubo. That is Laika's best film.
Kubo was surprising. I remember because I think me and JR went to go see that. I was not expecting much, to be fair. Well, actually, I hadn't even seen the trailers for that movie before we went to go see it.
Oh, you went in cold.
Bizarre. I went in super cold, and then all I knew was that it was stop motion. That was it.
Yeah.
And then we went to go see it. And we were like, "Holy shit, this movie's great!"
Yeah. Like, I was super excited when I saw the trailers. I was like, "Oh, yeah, this looks dope. I want to see this." So I brought Isaac along with me to watch it.
Okay.
And it was a pleasantly good surprise.
Noah, I heard you back there. Is Kubo not Laika's best film?
It's debatable. It's between Coraline and Kubo.
Kubo is what made them put them in the conversation.
I mean,
I
why do you say that?
wouldn't say that.
I feel like Kubo is what puts them in the conversation.
No, Coraline put them on the map. You know,
I don't think Coraline.
I would
put
agree
them in
with
the
that.
map. I think Coraline.
Yeah, it did.
I think Coraline is a underrated movie. I do think that.
Why are
I
you just
don't-
personally attacking me?
I
feel
I said it's underrated. I said it's underrated. What are you?
never.
fun fact, you know,
I didn't feel like it was under. I don't think so.
all of
under attack.
Laika's films have been nominated for an Oscar, like all 5 of them, but they all lost. But I think Coraline put them on. I'm 100% sure.
I feel like Kubo
That was like-
is what put him in the conversation. In all honesty, that's just me.
Coraline was like my introduction to Laika, and like when Kubo came out, I saw Laika and I was like, what else does Laika do? And it showed Coraline. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be fantastic.
I feel like not Coraline, but I feel like Kubo and Two Strings put them in the conversation up there with the juggernauts of Pixar and Disney. That's just my 2 cents, though. What movie was you gonna put in the middle, Isaac? Besides Road to El Dorado.
Part of me would have just been like, I would throw Dragon Ball in the middle because I love that. But I think I'm actually happy with El Dorado being in there
Okay.
because even though I don't like musicals, that's a musical that I enjoy.
I don't. Think
Was there
it-
songs
oh,
in that
it-
one?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is. I'm thinking about it now. I was like, yeah. There
I just remember the chick.
Everybody remembers this shit. Yeah, look, there's not a huge story to this. I just know the first time I saw Shell, I was like, I believe I'm a man now. That was like, holy shit. I don't know what it is about this, but I like it.
Isaac, what is the best movie on your list? No question. Best movie
No
on your
question.
list. Without thinking, best movie on your list.
Well, you let me think for like, you asked me this 3 times, and of course I thought the first 2 times, but I probably have to go into the Spider-Verse. I'm not even gonna lie.
Okay. Jimmy, do you have anything else to say about his 3x3?
Oh god.
9 is a good movie. I never seen El Dorado. Is that also Titan 8?
no.
Yes.
They're all the same movie, bro.
No, they're fucking. Okay.
I don't know. They seem too similar for. I never watched them. Sorry. I did see Titan 8 though. It was very good. If it's anything like that,
trash.
it's probably good.
Dog, you really
Street Fighter Alpha.
it's trash.
I ain't even. It's Street Fighter though. Y'all know I like Street Fighter.
It's barely Street Fighter. Half of the time it's Ryu just being emo and all the junk. I got a brother. I got a brother. No, you don't, nigga. Shut up.
I'm telling you, that's why I love this movie, because it's one of those moments where I was like, I wouldn't say I thought Ryu was like, next level scientist intelligence, but I always thought Ryu was sort of intelligent. But the fact that this kid showed up and was like, yeah, I'm your brother, and Ryu was like, I knew it. I knew I had to have family. Like,
I mean, I get he was an
Bro,
orphan. I get he's an orphan and all that
So
jazz,
he-
but like, come on, Ryu.
So he has Goku intelligence.
Like, Goku's smarter than y'all be giving him for. I mean, the only brother this man Ryu actually has is Ken.
it's Ken. Yeah, absolutely.
It's a random.
It's just, that shit's funny though. Like, I'm sure everybody else was looking like, you believe this kid just like that? That's it? You're a wandering fighting hobo, and you believe that this little kid's your brother? Oh man, this shit's funny. It's still funny.
Does Ryu even know his?
I don't think so. I think
No,
he was
he's
left
adopted.
on
Yeah, he was adopted by Goku.
Galkin, yeah. Or Gokin, excuse me. I don't know why I said Galkin. Which I guess technically...
I'm just trying to wrap my head around this. I know it's ridiculous to begin with, but random.
That makes Akuma his uncle.
Akuma is uncle. Because they
Oh, that's
they
terrible.
allude
Foster
to
uncle?
in Alpha and Generations. They try to allude to Akuma actually being this man Ryu's father.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And, and they were trying to turn this man Ryu into Dark Vader. Akuma is the freaking,
Yeah.
Oh man,
Akuma,
Alpha.
yeah, that's what the entirety of the movie is. Akuma trying to groom Ryu to become the next Akuma.
Yeah, like it's. Okay. Noah, anything you want to say? Anything else?
Nope.
Give me one word.
Nerd.
I'll take it.
JR.
I haven't seen 9 or Street Fighter Alpha.
One word.
Unexpected.
Okay. This nigga's an initial D.
What?
Oh my god. Yo, I played the Initial D song in my head, man. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, viewers. Oh man. You can't be doing that while we're recording, dog. Oh,
I'm sorry,
man. Jimmy.
I swear I forgot we were recording for a second.
Jimmy.
Deja
One
vu, I
word.
tell you what.
One word.
Adventurous. Yeah.
Isaac.
Oh. Huh.
One word for your own 3x3.
Why I gotta give my own list a word?
One word for your own 3x3.
Fun.
FUNN with 2 N's.
Yeah, with 2 N's.
As in F is for French.
Alrighty, we have
Oh, man, I
done.
forgot to put the SpongeBob movie on there.
Oh my god.
Oh my fuck! Oh god!
Now that we're man.
Don't worry. I got all 3 of
Damn.
them on there.
Well, down below, you tell us about if you like the 3x3s, if you agree with them and whatnot. And give us your 3x3. Hell, I would love to see some recommendations and whatnot. And Batman on the Red Hood is overrated. As we always say, show your attitude.
I can agree with that.
You wonderful, beautiful nerd. Also, Street Fighter Alpha is trash. Deuces.